Do you get angry and not know why? Do you tell yourself, I'm not that angry, or I just can't help it, I'm a naturally angry person? Do you think learning to control your anger will be hard, and you need to attend months or even years of therapy or counselling sessions to get control of your anger? If so, you are not alone. Many people believe common myths about anger, what it is, where it comes from, and how to deal with it. In this episode of the Anger Secrets YouTube channel, we will dive deep into 5 common myths about anger that you must stop believing now. By the end of this video, you'll have reframed your perspective on anger, helping you to control your anger and live a calmer, happier, and more balanced life. So sit back and get ready to transform your understanding of anger. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to the Anger Secrets YouTube channel. I'm Alastair Duhs, and over the last 30 years, I've taught over 10,000 men and women how to control their anger, master their emotions, and create calmer, happier, and more respectful relationships. On this channel, I'll share the same proven tools and techniques I've used to help my clients control their anger and transform their lives. For free support on your anger management journey, including free training and the opportunity to book a free 20-minute anger assessment call with me, visit my website, angersecrets.com. I look forward to helping you control your anger once and for all. With that said, let's begin. So, what are the most common myths about anger that you must stop believing now? Myth number 1 is that I'm not that angry. Many people try to downplay their anger, especially if they're used to being told that they are always angry. They might say things like, I'm not that angry, or I can't help it, I'm a naturally passionate person, as if there's nothing they can do about it. The truth is, anger causes far more damage than most people think. For instance, I have seen many people who say they're not angry, but their bodies tell a different story. They may have high blood pressure, be constantly on edge, or get headaches or stomach aches when they become stressed. Worse still, the anger issues that these people deny may be affecting their relationships, families, or jobs, often without them even realizing it. Many people, for instance, only decide to get help for their anger when their partner or spouse has already left them. By this time, it is often too late to repair the damage that anger has done to the relationship. This is always a tragic situation. So if you're telling yourself that you're not that angry, ask yourself, what damage is anger doing to my health, relationships, and life? Be honest when you are answering this question. You might be surprised at the answer. Myth 2 is that anger is just a normal emotion. Many people believe that anger is a normal emotion that everyone experiences from time to time. Often these people also believe they can do nothing about their anger. It's just how they are. While it's true that we all feel angry at times, it's essential to understand whether we feel angry or not in a situation is entirely up to us. As I have described in previous videos, anger is a response to your thoughts about situations. It's not the situation that makes you angry, it is your thoughts about it. So if you're telling yourself that anger is just a normal emotion that you can't do anything about, or that it is normal to feel angry sometimes, ask yourself, what am I thinking about the situation that is making me angry? Again, be honest with yourself. Once you identify the thoughts that are making you angry, you can challenge and change them. In particular, the question I like to ask my clients about anger is it helpful to be angry in this situation? If the answer is no, then it's time to start changing your thinking about the situation. This can take time, but it is always possible. Myth number 3 is that learning to control your anger is difficult. You may believe that learning to control anger is a long and frustrating process. You may think that you will need to go to counselling or therapy sessions for months or years and talk about your childhood and all the things that have ever happened in your life that have contributed to making you angry. Or you may think you'll never be able to change and that you're just destined to be an angry person. All of these thoughts simply aren't true. While it takes some effort to learn how to control your anger, you can control your anger far more quickly and easily than you may think. As I've explained in a previous video, the 3 keys to anger management. The first step to controlling your anger is to become aware when you are getting angry. A simple way to do this is to notice the physical signs of your anger, such as a racing heart, clenched fists, or tension in your shoulders or neck. The second step to controlling your anger is to start changing the thoughts that are making you angry. As I mentioned earlier, it's not the situation that makes you angry, it is your thinking. So if you can change your thinking, you can change your anger. There is much more to controlling your anger than these 2 simple steps, but they are an excellent place to start. In fact, most people I work with can implement these steps and see a significant reduction in their anger in just 21 days or less. If they can do it, you can do it. Myth number 4 is that you must attend counselling or therapy sessions to control your anger. Like the other myths we have discussed, this myth is simply not true. While attending counselling or therapy sessions to control anger can be helpful, for some people, it's not necessary for everyone. And in some cases, attending counselling or therapy sessions to control your anger can even be harmful. As I mentioned earlier, anger is a response to your thoughts about a situation. So if you're attending counselling or therapy sessions and the therapist only focuses on your past experiences and childhood, they may inadvertently be reinforcing the thoughts and beliefs that are making you angry. For example, if you grew up in a home where abuse or violence from your parents was normal, you may believe that it's normal to get angry or abusive to get what you want. And for some people, the more they talk about their childhood experiences in therapy, the more they reinforce these damaging thoughts and beliefs. Not only that, but many counsellors or therapists are simply unaware of the simple and powerful tools that can help anyone control their anger, often far more quickly than you may think possible. So even if these counsellors or therapists are trying to help you, many counsellors and therapists do not have the tools or knowledge to make a difference. The best way to learn how to control your anger is to seek out someone who is experienced in helping people with anger and who is aware of the tools, techniques, and strategies to help people control their anger quickly. If you'd like to learn about these anger management tools, techniques, and strategies from me, I offer a life-changing course called the Complete Anger Management System. The Complete Anger Management System will teach you how to control your anger, master your emotions, and create a calmer, happier, and more respectful relationship, often in just 21 days or less. To learn more about the Complete Anger Management System, visit my website, angersecrets.com. Myth number 5 is that other people make you angry. This final myth is one of the most destructive myths about anger, and it's also one of the most common. The truth is, other people do not make you angry. As you've learned in previous videos, you create your anger. Other people, events, and situations can trigger your anger, but it's essential to understand that your thoughts about these events make you angry, not the events themselves. For example, if your partner comes home from work and ignores you, you may think they're such a jerk, they don't care about me. These thoughts will make you angry, and you may respond by criticizing your partner or telling them they are selfish or inconsiderate. Now, let's consider the same situation again. This time, however, instead of thinking your partner is a jerk or that they don't care about you, you think, maybe my partner has had a bad day. I'll give them some space and see how they are later. These thoughts will not make you feel angry. As a result, you will not respond to your partner in a way that makes the situation worse. As you can see, the bottom line is that other people do not make you angry. It is your thoughts about other people or situations that create your anger. And the good news is, you can choose what you think. You are not a victim of your thoughts. You have the power to control your thinking, and as a result, you have the power to control your anger. Understanding that you create your anger is one of the most empowering realizations that you can have. It means that you are in control of your emotions, not other people. It also means that you can decide if you get angry or not, simply by changing your thoughts. If you want to learn more about changing your thoughts to control your anger, check out my course, The Complete Anger Management System. Okay, before I finish today's video, let's quickly review the myths about anger that I've discussed. Myth number 1 is that I'm not that angry. Myth number 2 is that anger is a normal emotion. Myth number 3 is that learning to control your anger is difficult. Myth number 4 is that you must attend counselling or therapy sessions to control your anger. Myth number 5 is that other people make you angry. Okay, thanks for watching today's video on the 5 anger myths you must stop believing now. If you found this video helpful, please like the show and click the subscribe button below. This will help other people struggling with anger find and benefit from this channel. Remember, for free support on your anger management journey, including free training and the opportunity to book a free 20-minute anger assessment call with me, visit my website, angersecrets.com. I look forward to talking with you. And finally, remember, you can't control other people, but you can control yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. The Anger Secrets YouTube channel is intended for information and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. No medical or therapeutic relationship is implied or created by this video. If you have mental health concerns of any type, please seek out the help of a local mental health professional.